Hey y'all, well, just want to make this video to show that, well, really not so much to show anything, but just to kind of, well, maybe so. Here in probably later this month, it's going to get pretty chilly. And of course, December and January, and that's when it's really cold. So anyway, in February. So anyway, what can you do to beat the cold? Well, let's just say you have a pair of, if you ever had the sleep cocoons, which they're headphones that help you go to sleep, and they measure your brain waves. So I think I showed this before. I'm pretty sure I have. These are a set that I have right here, and they got the little electrode thing, the little things in there to kind of go in the inside of your ears, right about in here, to help measure your sleep. So some people like to probably use them as headphones or whatever when they're not sleeping. Maybe you like to go outside, maybe it's cold inside. So what do you do when you your ears get cold, or you would like to have something that's kind of fuzzy to keep them warm? And at the same time, let's just say maybe your heat goes out and it's pretty chilly and everything, and you want to read your brain waves, see how good you sleep, but it's pretty chilly. So, and you kind of get a little cold. And what would help you stay pretty cool is maybe something that's warm against your ears. It helps keep your ears warm and keep your head warm and your rest of your body warm while you're covered up in the big quilt. So what I did was I took a pair of earmuffs like these, and I took this part off. This part comes off very easily. And what I did was I took these and I put a hole in the center of them. So this is basically it right here. These are it right here. So what I did was, like I said, I put a hole in the center of them. That way they will line up with the ear pads and everything, but you would have a hole in the middle to make sure the little things hit your ear. That way you can measure your sleep. Now this is specifically for those who have sleep cocoons and things of that nature, and but you can also do it with regular headphones. So what I'm about to do here is I'm going to show you how to put these on. So like I said, you can go to Amazon and they sell these right here for about, you can get back like a pack of them for like about 20 or 30 bucks. Get like 6 or 7 or maybe 8 in a pack. These really furry, real soft faux fur type of earmuffs for like 20 or 30 bucks. So anyway, this can kind of be a little difficult at times, as I've seen. So anyway, what I usually do is I take them and I put them over the headphone pad like that. So it comes around about like this. And you got these little parts in here where that elastic can go. So this part is a pain in the butt, but it works. So what I do is stretch it over a little bit, trying to get some of this headband into the little slit there. Just stretch it over a little bit more. It's going to be a pain in the butt until I can get all of it on there, of course. And I've used these before myself, and they are very comfortable. I mean, not that my ears were cold, I just like the feeling of the softness and how snuggly it is and stuff like that. So I had to admit, I use them. But yeah, I like the way they feel and stuff like that. And here lately I've been able to get a lot more sleep. I wonder why that is, because I'm kind of out of a job right now. I'm in the middle of it. I'm in between, let's just say I'm in between jobs. How about that? So there we go. Now it's all nice and furry and snuggly looking, and at the the same time, you have these little things right here that come in contact with your ears so you can measure your brain waves while you sleep. And so that's what I did with those. I cut out the center of them. That way they would kind of be like a Kokoon headphone earmuff type of things. And you can still use them, like if you want to take them outside or whatever, you know, if you want to listen to your music and have it like your stuff from your sleep Kokoon list or what have you. This is pretty neat for those. That way you can still have the little electrodes touching your ear, and you can also have this little cushiony part right here. So this part surrounds your ear, and this part goes against the head, which that part surrounds the ear, and this part even surrounds that part. So you'll have most of your head to be warm, you know, from wearing these things, that's for sure. But anyway, these are pretty neat, and I think if you kind of get on Amazon and everything and take a look, and you'll see they're really not that much. They're not hardly anything. You can buy a pair of these for like, I'm sure like 10 or 15 bucks or something like that, maybe a little bit more with taxes. But you know, if you want to kind of butcher them up, so to speak, and put a hole in the middle of them, and then pull them over your headphones, or you can do the same thing with your headphones. You can actually take, there have been videos even on TikTok and stuff like that, where they have taken, I'm going to probably post that to TikTok, this one right here to TikTok too, where they have taken these off. Of course, that's what I used to do. I think they stole my idea, but I don't know, that maybe is a common sense kind of thing. You take these off of here and put them on your headphones, and people have done that with their AirPads or AirPods headphones. They've taken the earmuff part off of it and put it on the outside. Actually, you can put it on the inside too. It'll do the same thing. So anyway, just an idea that you might want to look into to keep your ears warm this winter, even though it's fall right now, but it's going into winter. So anyway, just an idea for you in case you want to keep your ears warm. If you have something like this, a sleep Kokoon Relax was really what it is, and you want to keep your ears warm and snuggly and toasty, or if you want to use them to go outside to listen to the radio, because they do, that's pretty much what they're headphones, but they're headphones that measure your sleep as well. So anyway, just an idea there for you in case you might be interested. So hope you enjoy.